Hi, everyone. Oh, guys, this one was good. Yeah, don't mind the way I look. I just decided to play Plain Jane today. Didn't want to do any makeup. So I don't know if you guys watched her video just a little while ago. Well, Debbie, may not be no more. May not be very long now. After the video I just saw, or the live I just saw, I'm laughing. Okay. Oh my gosh. So when she was live earlier, she got a package. So we now know the packages are coming in Ed's name as well because she rattled off the name on the package and it said Ed Crabtree. Okay. Oh my goodness. The one thing I tell you guys, okay, sooner or later, she tells on herself. And that's exactly what she has done. Okay. It is so funny. Watch this.
It had to be. It had to be. Everybody's did. It couldn't come to my bank account. It had to go straight to Ed's. Guys, hush, please. How about this right here? How about I just end the live, okay?
Then she came back live a little while later. Okay, so Debbie, she may be getting away with it. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I mean, I'm no better, no worse, about the same, really. But you have to understand something, okay? They give them people like her when they're on probation and stuff. They give them enough rope to hang themselves. Okay, it may look like she's getting away with it now, but after that little comment, they may come sooner than later on her. I know, honey. I know. But I told you guys, she tells on herself. She tells on herself. And she just did. Now we know. And I'm sure that little video will make its way to the DA's office, the courts, and the probation department. She's funneling all her money through Ed's account. And she said it with her own damn words, guys. Hang on a sec. I don't know. And here's another one. Okay. She wrote this morning, and it's lies. Lies. She is not copyrighted. No, Debbie. I mean, she won't. And eventually it will come back at her. Okay. So this is what she wrote this morning. So I wrote to Facebook, which we all know is a lie, about everyone taking my videos and content, and this is what I got back. So take it however you want. Those streaming you without permission are going against copyright infringement laws. It's not just music, TV shows, sporting events, or plays. It's any content that is someone else's content being used without permission and saying it is used for educational purposes does not grant permission to be used. Okay? Well, here's the thing. I don't know. No, Lainey, she's funneling her money through Ed's bank account, which she's hiding money from the court. That's how she's hiding it. Okay. With that little comment, right, that little statement right there, she's full of shit. Okay. Very full of shit. She's on social media. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you post videos or do lives on any social media platform, it's anybody can share it. Okay? Because it's social media. She's not copyrighted. She's not trademarked. Okay? It was both denied. Whether it be, oh, trust me, Debbie, the parole office or the parole office and the courts are getting anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 calls a day just on her. And, you know, that particular one needs to go to them. But this little pity stuff that she's doing, you guys are calling on. I'm not saying, you know, you guys in here. I'm just saying you guys as in general. Okay? It needs to stop over every petty little thing. Yesterday, she was begging for stars left and right. She kept saying, I can beg for stars. I can ask for stars. No, you can't. Okay? You can't do it. Yeah. From what I'm reading, they're getting anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 calls a day just on her. And they're petty, stupid things. Her PO needs to go test her. Her PO needs to go and test her right away because she will come up dirty. But I told you guys she would tell on herself sooner or later. Sooner or later. And she has done it. So it's some crazy shit. Oh, I know. Because she's telling them that
you guys have 200
hang on a second.
stars for free.
She's telling them that Facebook is her job. And they're believing her. And it's not her job. You know, to sit there and beg all damn day is not a job. You know? And then apparently she's going to Myrtle Beach on vacation. And then they're going to come back. And then they're going to go to Tennessee. And it's like, she goes, I deserve it. I've busted my butt. I deserve a vacation. It's like, what the hell have you done that doesn't, why, you know, that you deserve a vacation? How have you busted your behind and deserve it? Sitting on your behind or sitting on your behind in the bed, begging, crying, sniveling, smoking, getting a high, or sitting on the riverbank, okay, doing the same shit. That's not work, okay? Oh, I know, honey. I know, but I guarantee you, she's not footing the bill. Her supporters are footing the bill for it. You know? Trust me, her supporters are going to end up paying for it one way or another. And there are still a bunch of pissed off supporters, okay? Because they'd already, you know, reserved hotel rooms or reserved different things, whether it be cars, you know, they booked their plane tickets, all of it. Oh, I know, honey. I do too. Oh, I know, Lainey. There is also somebody, I don't know who it is, it's just what I'm reading. There is somebody that yesterday that was taking screenshots of all the people that were sending her money. And they're sending the names, or they're calling all the social services, whether it be Social Security, welfare, WIC, whatever other programs, all the government, government and state agencies, and they're reporting all the names of those that are giving her money. It's kind of sad in a way, because I know there's going to be kids that are going to end up getting hurt over this. That'll cause an investigation and potentially these people stop giving her money. But here's the thing with Social Security, whether it be the Social Security or the Social Security disability, okay? It's not going to really do anything to these people unless these people are receiving Social Security for their children and they're taking their children's money and giving it to her, or they're a payee for somebody else who can't manage their money, and they're taking that money that was meant for their clients and they're giving it to her. That's the only thing that's going to make the difference with Social Security. I know. But a lot of the people that give her money are actually women. Okay. And some of these women don't work and they're married, and that money is, their spouses go to work and bring home the bacon, and they're spending that money on her. Debbie, it takes a while, but and they can make Social Security can make your life a living hell when it comes to investigating. And they will stop their money for an investigation. So, because I've seen it happen. Yesterday, she was dry bagging, and I'll show you the video. She drives me nuts. A lot of times I can't watch her because of her little sniveling. I'm this, I'm that. Listen.
You guys have 200 stars for free. All you have to do is click the star button by the comment box. You guys have 200 stars for free. All you have to do is click the star button by the comment box. You guys have 200 stars for free. All you have.
So she was dry begging yesterday because, yes, everybody, if you have a Facebook account, the majority of you do have 200 free stars, and she's expecting you to send them to her. So, I mean, it's something else. Oh, yes. And here's just like a huge one too that happened yesterday. Oh, I know, Debbie. She does. She does that to me too. I can't stand that little whining, crying. Oh my God, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't been paid by Facebook yet. And I got bills to pay. Yesterday, she tried to pull a scam. Oh my gosh. There's another scammer out on Facebook world. Her name is Kristen Benny. I know they're in it together. Yes, I knew they were in it together. She pulls up this woman on her live yesterday, which we all know she never lets anybody up on her live. So this Kristen girl starts her little crying routine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have money to bury my mom and dad. Okay. She claimed, okay. It's sad that her mom and dad died. Okay. And I'm not, because I know it's happened. I've seen somebody looked up the obituary and everything. So I'm not knocking on her parents. Okay. So don't take it that way. But here's the thing. Her parents, they died of COVID a year ago. They died in March of last year. And from what I'm seeing, their funeral was April 7th of last year. And they were cremated. So she tried to go on Crystal's live yesterday. It's actually Marilyn, honey. But she tried to come on Scams Live yesterday and beg for money, and claiming her parents had just passed away and she didn't have the money for the funeral, and she was hungry and didn't have money for food, and she didn't know what she was gonna do. And as soon as Scammer Girl's supporters, her cult members, started catching on, suddenly Crystal drops her and blocks her. And yeah, so I was looking her up. Me and somebody else were looking her up last night. We discovered we discovered a page, and it looked awfully weird. It looked awfully new. And then this morning somebody tagged me, or somebody sent me some pictures of this girl's old account. Oh, I know. And that's the number one key thing right there, you guys. She never lets anybody come up on her live. because she's scared. Because, Shane went up on her live and told her off. There's been several other people that have come live and told up on her lives and told her off. So now she's scared to bring people up. Okay. And it's hilarious to watch her. It really, really is. And no, she will never help anybody. And then here's another one that was pretty interesting. And I can share these because it's educational purposes. And I'm covered under the Fair Use Act. So here we go.
Local people only. I have a brand new baby walker that's Mickey Mouse. Oh gosh. I have a brand new primitive towel holder. I have some, like, I don't know what you call it.
Hang on.
Like those toys for kids those.
I'm not going to show that whole one, but she talks about everybody's lying on her and that none of it's true. And she claims everybody's twisting her words.
Good afternoon, y'all.
Oh, God. Have you guys heard about 007? Well, let me rephrase that. That is a nickname that this guy's been given. Nobody knows who this guy is. She's claiming her aunt brought it over. And in that video, I didn't show, it's like 18 minutes long, and I'm not going to sit here and listen to her for 18 minutes. In that video, she claims that her aunt brought over a bunch of baby stuff for, scammer to get rid of. And then that video also, she claims that she got death threats, claiming that if she shows up in Myrtle Beach, that she's going to, somebody's going to, let's just put it this way, hurt her. Okay, which never happens. Nobody's threatening her. And then she said that if they, she says, she called him out. She says, come on, bring it. And my uncle will blank your head off. And it's just like, okay, that's a threat. Anyways, so, oh, I know, honey. Apparently she made a wish list. Even though she's claiming that people don't have to buy her things, she can buy them herself. But she went ahead and made a wish list of umbrellas because she doesn't want her mama to burn at Myrtle Beach. No, this is a new one, Debbie. Total new one. She put bikinis on there, and I'm talking 2-piece bikinis, 1-piece swimsuits. What else was it? It was umbrellas. I mean, just all kinds of garbage. Okay. But yet she claims that, she can buy all that stuff herself for the trip. Okay. And, guys, she ain't going to Myrtle Beach. Okay. Because she pulled this crap last year around this time. Okay. She said she was either going to go to California or New Jersey. She never went anywhere. And then she was talking also about going to, Las Vegas last year around this time. That girl ain't going nowhere. Okay. A 2-piece bikini, girl. Can you just see that? Oh my God, that's going to be gross. I know. I agree. It's like nothing wrong with a heavyset woman wearing a bathing suit, but not a 2-piece. Come on. Not a 2-piece. I mean, I understand being confident and being heavy. I totally do, being confident in yourself. But, I mean, I'm not a skinny girl. I'm a thick girl. And there's no way in hell you'd catch me in a 2-piece bikini. No. I haven't been in a swimsuit in years. So, but, no. So, oh, well, I'm thinking about it. So, before I get to this one guy. So every once in a while, I'll go back and, through my videos on here, and I'll read the comments. So one caught my eye yesterday. It was really, really funny. Okay. It was hilarious. I actually started laughing and hang on, I'm trying to find it. No. So, anyways, this was from a video 4 months ago, and I just, like I said, every once in a while I go back and watch, read the comments on my videos, just to get a laugh, right? To see what her little cult members say. I know. Oh no, I agree, honey. So, anyways, this is what this person said: that you're a hater trying to feed of your bully friends. You're jealous, Jelouse, and reaching to gain her numbers. All her hate comes from women who should lift each other. But sadly, many are, well, and to brag that you don't look 50, you look 65. So apparently I look 65 to her. Okay? Just saying, lovely lady, but I'm 55 and don't brag about such things. Just saying. Just another lady that hates her own kind. Sad. Okay? Yeah, according to this lady, apparently to her, I look 65. And I was laughing. Oh my gosh, I was laughing. Okay? Because that was funny. I don't go around bragging that I look younger than 50. I just simply made a comment. Okay? But I don't go around bragging. Okay? So, I mean, you can take that for what you want. I don't mention everybody, oh yeah, did you know I'm 50? Did you know I'm 50? I don't look 50, but I'm 50. I don't run around saying that shit. Oh, I know. This was my response. Hang on, I got to find it again. I'll tell you guys my response to her. Let's see. Because I shared it in one of my chats. So I got to find it again because we share so much in our chats. Okay, here we go. I said, and my response to her was, at least you can do is come up with your own comment and not repeat what she says repeatedly. Not jealous of her in any way. Go ahead and continue to support a scammer. One day you'll realize what people are saying about her. Go ahead and give her your whole paycheck, then see what happens. So that was my response. And I get a kick out of these idiots that don't know how to come up with a response on their own. Okay? Now, true brainwashing is what these cult members are, because they only repeat what she says. Okay? Being the jealous, being riding the coattails, clout chasing, all of that. Those are all her words. Okay? And these cult members do nothing but repeat. Okay, verbatim what she says. They don't know how to come up with their own words. Okay? They don't. And it's crazy to read what they say. At least I can spell the word jealous. Okay? I have more than an 8th grade education. From what I'm understanding, Scammer Girl dropped out of school at 8th grade. And that's why I stated the statement I said. I have more than an 8th grade education. I actually have a college education. So, oh, I do too, Lainey. So, anyways, I don't know if you guys have been listening to this new guy. Nobody knows who he is. They're trying to figure out who he is. Somebody sent me a video from a TikTok of a guy, and the voices are different. It's not the same guy. Everybody has dubbed him 707, the 007 guy. And he's, oh my gosh, I love this guy. Okay, so here's this video. I love this guy.
Christy's package out with a few extra things, but ain't seen Christy in there. Hope y'all doing well. I guess everybody's seen the big Star Fest last night, huh? Yeah, she didn't let up, did she? She says that's not begging. That's not big. Got that money to pay that child support off, didn't she? For this month, anyway. Yeah. See, somebody made a comment in there. She didn't run it up to $1 million time because she knew what was coming around, guys. She knew what she had planned as far as the stars and seeing how many she could get and seeing if everybody would send them and that it would pay off. She lowered it down to 100,000. And she seen how fast she could get that 100,000 in stars. And from my understanding, that equals up to $1,000. And then that's not counting the $50 bonus for each one she achieves and all that. That's the payout on that 100,000. And see, now she can get that goal of 100,000 each month. And that's what she's gonna want. She's gonna want y'all to get that 100,000 each month, so she's got that grand. Knows for a fact she's got that grand. That way, 800 of it is going for child support. So you go out and you work your fingers to the bone while she sits at home on the bed or goes fishing or whatever, and then y'all pay her child support. But did y'all notice last night she mentioned something about Ed's your password came through? She changed his TikTok. And with them on their battle the other night, she had to wait for that passcode so she could get his money off there too. But I just wanted y'all to see something there. I don't know if y'all paid attention to it or not. But boy, that depression wasn't nowhere around last night, was it? No, she was happy. Only time she's depressed is when she's not getting what she wants. Hey, question, have y'all seen any of them girls there that she sent them packages to? Ain't seen them comment on it whatsoever. Of course, she said she mailed Christy's package out with a few extra things, but ain't seen Christy in there. I'd say that's because she blocked her. So that she can't come back in there and say, hey, Crystal, I'm still waiting on that package that she never mailed. But y'all have a good day. Try and get some things done around here. Try and make another video later on because believe me.
That noise you're hearing out front is my trash. Today's trash day.
Y'all see it. I see it. And she knows it.
I want to know who this guy is, you guys. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay. He's got some really, really good videos. He's been dubbed 007 because nobody knows who he is. Like I said, somebody sent me a video from a guy on TikTok, and I listened to 007, and then I listened to this guy, and they're nowhere close. It's not the same guy. But, some of his videos... So, but yeah, it's crazy. I love this guy. You can check out some of his videos on some of the awareness pages. Oh, and did you know the only reason Facebook is there is for stars and subscribers? And according to Scammer Girl, that's yeah, I like him. I really do. He speaks truth. And that view in that video, oh my God, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Anyway, so she claims that TikTok, the only reason TikTok is around and Facebook is around is because for the gifts. Okay, the gifts on TikTok. That's the only reason TikTok is there. Okay, and on Facebook for the stars and the subscribers. That's the only reason TikTok is there. So, if you guys haven't had a chance to do it, Madam Freak was live this morning with Angela the Psychic. Excuse me. And Angela broke it down this morning on how to do it. You know, turn your subscribers on and off, stars on and off. And if you're blocked, you can actually go in, and you have mods on your page. You can actually go into that page, your page, under a mod and still go live. But yeah, Madam Freak had Angela on this morning live. So guys, you should go check out Madam Freak. And watch that video. It was alive this morning. It was really interesting. And she's here's another really good one too that she did. But she's claiming she can't go in supporters because the haters got it taken away. But yet she was live in supporters last week.
Yet. They gave me back my stars, but not my supporters. Now, does that make sense to you guys? Now, keep in mind, these people had my stars taken and my supporters for what? Over 3 weeks or 4? So, yeah, I'm way behind. I'm part of explaining.
So she's claiming, as usual, that the haters took it, guys. The haters took it away. And it's just like, no, girl, stop you lying. I swear, I don't think that woman can ever tell the truth. I really, really don't, because it's insane. Yeah, and then, like I said, she got a package with Ed's name on it today, and she opened it. What do you mean, Debbie? You know, and I mean, you know, she talks about how people are stealing her content and all this stuff. Well, you know, and that her people don't bully and different. She showed it, Debbie. She showed it on her actual computer because she gets the same things as a Scammer Girl. The ads, the subs, the stars. Okay? Everything that Crystal gets through Facebook, Angela gets as well. And she showed it on her page, and she broke it down on how everything works. Oh, I know, Lainey. But yeah, as far as the stars, the subscribers, and the ads, Angela gets everything that Crystal gets. And so she knows how everything works. And she's actually showed how it all works, how you can turn it on and off, how you can like turn it completely off and all that kind of stuff. Yes. And Lainey, yes, I agree with you. So, you know, I mean, she broke everything down. And that's why Crystal and her little idiots are going at Angela, because Angela is exposing her, you know. And yet Crystal claims, oh, we bully over here. And it's like, if you didn't bully, why are so many people, your little cult members, going after people when they speak out against you? So I don't know. It's just some crazy stuff. But I just had to come live and tell you guys about where she outed herself. So we now know for sure where the money's going. It's actually going into Ed's account. So it's crazy. And I hope the courts get that video, and they start questioning it. You okay, Butter? Are you okay, Butter? My Butter baby. My Butter. Yeah. His nickname is Butters. That's what we call him all the time. Come, baby. My baby boy. So, anyways, I just wanted to come live and talk to you guys about that today and yesterday. With that little scam. She was, and then she was begging last night for stars, and she goes, I can ask for that. And we all know it's eating at her, that she has to be careful what she says and how she says it. But remember, she's got the code words too. So I'm still waiting for, and again, I know this won't happen because there's nothing. I'm waiting for my mugshot. I'm waiting for my criminal record to be produced. I'm waiting for my day in court because she claims we're all doing false information on her. I'm still waiting for all that, which I know won't happen. So, and it's all this crap like she did about the copyright BS today. Okay? It's all just scare tactics. Total scare tactics. And I'm not afraid of her. I'm totally not afraid of her. So it's just some craziness, And this Myrtle Beach issue, this Myrtle Beach vacation, she won't go. Okay, something will come up. Just like when she's supposed to have the meet and greet next month. Okay. Oh, she definitely is, honey. She definitely is. And people are talking about getting her on Dr. Phil. Don't. Because that'll boost more to her ego. But I don't know. It's just crazy. And God, what was I gonna say? Oh, the Beg Fest in July be expected to begin on either June 1st or June 30th or July 1st. Okay. And it's going to go all month long. And she's got to figure out how to beg without begging, how to word it. Because her birthday, Ed's birthday, Con Mom's birthday, and her youngest son, his birthday, they're all in July. Right? I agree, Debbie. I totally agree. But so July is going to be a full-on Beg Fest. So we'll see how she does it. But I know she'll do it. And if she doesn't pay off this child support within 5 years, her probation gets extended. It has to be paid. And I think it's ridiculous. Her ass should have been in jail. Because, $40,000 is a lot of money. And just to get unsupervised probation and have to pay it back, that's BS. And like Debbie said, if it had been a man, his ass would have been in jail right off the bat. They wouldn't even let him get to 40,000 behind in child support. And I mean, I don't know Kentucky laws very well, but they're crooked. Kentucky is crooked, and I'm seriously wondering how the governor feels about having a well-known scammer in his state, or if he even realizes that she's there, because she's making that whole town look bad. I'm not blaming the whole town, because I know there are good people in that town. I don't know that town. I've never been there. But, I mean, I've been to a lot of places. She talks about how, I want to go here and I want to go there and I want to do this and I want to do that. I guarantee you, I'm not trying to brag here, okay? But, well, I take that back. I'm not trying to brag, but I've had an adventurous life. And it's been quite interesting. I doubt it, Lainey. Right? But yet she thinks she deserves a vacation for all the scamming she's doing. That's hard work. I know of several other scammers. And I just don't get it. Okay. If as much time and effort these scammers take in pulling off these scams, if they took that same amount of effort and energy into a job, a regular, legal job that's not scamming, they'd be in so much better place. I mean, it's something else with these people. But, dang it, I was going to say something. But these scammers are something else. I know of one personally, and this is not Scammer Girl, but I used to be with a MLM company, and I quit because it was a scam company, and I didn't want my name associated with it. Because I won't put my name on something or associate my name with something that I don't fully believe in. And for a while, my name was associated with them, and no, they're a scam company. Anyways, that's how I met this one scammer, and she left that company because they wouldn't pay her. They ended up suing her. And then she leaves that company, goes to another MLM, and does the same type of scamming. They won't pay her what they owe her. So then, or I take that back. She went from one company to a second company, scammed on that one, then left. Then went to a third company, scammed on that one because they wouldn't pay her. She scammed it, and then they owed her a bunch of money. They refused to pay her, so she left. Then she went back to the first company, and the first company took her back. So, but getting back to, my adventurous life. Okay. I can guarantee you I've been to more places than Scammer Girl will ever been. Okay. I'm not trying to brag, but like I said, I've lived an adventurous life. I've been to Paris, France. I've been to, I stood right in front of the Eiffel Tower. It was pretty cool. But a lot of places in Paris are really dirty. They are filthy places. And pigeons like you wouldn't believe. But I've been to Paris, France, stood in front of the Eiffel Tower. I lived in Germany for 1.5 years. Okay. I had a child in a German hospital. It was during the Gulf War. And where else? I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to Maryland. I've been to Washington, D.C. I actually sat in the room where they create laws, in the congressional room where they, talk about laws and vote on them. I've been to a lot of places, guys. And, I've lived an adventurous life. So, I have nothing to be jealous of her about, even though people keep claiming I'm jealous. It's like I could care less how many followers she has. I don't want to live her life. I don't want her man. Okay, her man is disgusting. I don't want her home. Her home is nasty. The whole point in me, as well as many other people trying to stop her, is because she's taking advantage of the elderly, the disabled, and the lonely. And that's the whole reason on this. Okay? And she doesn't get it. Well, she knows what she's doing. I take that back. She knows what she's doing. Okay? But she believes her own damn lies. And, she is a master manipulator. Okay? And her little minions, her little minions will do whatever she says because she's their master. And, that's the point. Oh, yeah, I agree, Debbie. Young and stupid. They think she's the thing, the greatest thing. And it's like, no, And she talks about, yeah, get to know me and the real me and make a decision for yourself. And I've said this before, it took less than 5 minutes for me to figure out she was a scammer. Hey, Rita. Less than 5 minutes. And, prior to me really paying attention to her, I seen her videos from time to time, and I'm like, what the hell? Why is she always on here begging? And pulling scams. No, she's infamous. She's not famous. She's infamous. But she thinks she's famous. And it's like, no, you're not. Infamous and famous are two different things, honey. Sorry there. Yeah, she claims she killed a snake too. Somebody just sent me a message saying that she claims she killed a snake. And it's just like, yeah, okay. But I mean, I don't know what else it's going to take for these people to wake up and realize what she's doing to them. And like 007 said, those 3 people that won prizes, nobody has said anything, whether they got their packages or not, which we all know they didn't. I guess my papa went out. He's in the backyard. We all know they're still sitting in her house, and probably right. I know I said this on the other video, but the other night when she was fishing, sitting on her butt, and she had to get up to catch that fish, I was thinking to myself, man, it'd be funny as hell if she fell in that river. That would have been so damn funny. And I guess she thinks she's taking Bella to Myrtle Beach too. Because sorry, I didn't mean to mention her name. I meant B. I apologize. She said something today that her con mom and B were going to Myrtle Beach. And it's just like, I highly doubt Anna is going to let you take B to Myrtle Beach. Yep, exactly. I apologize. I didn't mean to mention her full name. So, but it's crazy with this girl, I guess it's going to take for these people to be scammed enough to, for them to realize what's going on. And I hate that. I guess he's staying. And then when they come back, they're going to go rent a cabin in Tennessee, supposedly. And that's when Ed's going. But apparently he's not going to Myrtle Beach. So, and I saw her get up today. The dog started barking. And she had a really shock look on her face. She couldn't figure out who it was. And she gets up and then she goes and looks. It's like, wait, I thought you had a ton of cameras. If you have cameras, then why do you have to get up and see who it is? Why can't you just look on your cameras? So, because she's always talking about they have cameras and they see who's on their property. And it's just like, if you truly had cameras, then you would have known who showed up at your door. That's when she got the package and the name was in Ed's, the package was in Ed's name. So that's how she's getting her packages now, guys. They're in Ed's name. Actually, Debbie, it wasn't. It was her Stars swag. And so, but it was a big old package and it was Star swag was what was in it. Star sunglasses like Elton John used to wear, a Star beanie, and a bunch of other garbage. So, I mean, I guess it's really, these cult members are like children. They have to learn the hard way to really understand and realize what's going on. I could see if, 1 or 2 people were calling her a scammer, and I really could. Okay, then that would be questionable. Okay. But when you've got thousands and thousands and thousands of people calling you a scammer, okay, and showing proof in her own videos, and they still don't want to see it. I mean, what else can we do? I know. I mean, it's like the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You know, they don't want to see it. They're so brainwashed into what she tells people. And, you know, and I'm sure where she said in the video I showed you, where she said, yeah, it can't go into my bank account, so it has to go into Ed's. She'll say that's edited. Mark my words. She'll say that was edited. Honey, she can't, because it's on all the awareness pages and it's at the end of her video, one of her lives. And the awareness page is streamer. So, but they stream her and it's there. But she'll try and say that that was edited. And it's like, how can, it can't, you know, it's not edited in any way, shape, or form. I agree. In 2018, she was told to stay off all social media, but she didn't listen. You know, she didn't listen. But I don't know. I mean, these people are, you know, insane to keep supporting somebody who is not their friend. And the only time she is their friend is when they're giving her money. I know, hon. I know. It will come to a head. Sometimes it just takes time, you know, and that particular case was just on child support. And that's the sad part. Okay. Her charges were based on child support only. I know. And then the fact that her and Ed battled each other and then the same house, you can't battle someone in your own home, but they're doing it. But I mean, it's just, I just don't get it. You know, I mean, all you got to do, the newbies, all you got to do is put her name in a Google search, and there's just pages and pages and pages and pages and pages on Google. So I guess Google is false information too then, right? And, you know, all the awareness pages, all the YouTube pages, they're just all misinformation. And even the court is misinformation, right? You know? Exactly, Debbie. But see, and that's the thing, okay? You cannot battle somebody under TikTok standards. You cannot battle somebody that's living in your home, you know, in the same home as you, because that's double dipping and that's against their standards. But I don't know what it is with TikTok and Facebook. Well, I take that back. I do, because they're making money off of her. Because here's what happens with TikTok, and I looked into it. Okay. I have a TikTok. And it's Buddy's mom. Anyways, I looked into it. Okay. TikTok, when you buy the coins to pay for the gifts, they get that money. Okay. Then when you buy a gift and you give it to somebody, they get 50% of whatever that TikToker redeems. Say, and you get, God, what is it? I think it's 1,000 a day. I could be wrong on that. I can't remember the amount that you have to get before you can cash out, but I believe it's 1,000. You have to get to $1,000. I believe. I could be wrong. Anyways, so what happens is, even though you reach that threshold to cash out, TikTok takes 50% of whatever gifts that you make. Okay. Say, case in point, 1,000. Okay. You get to $1,000 in the coins. You cash out. You're only going to get $500. Yeah, exactly, Debbie. They both say it anymore. And it's ridiculous. You know, she has, last I saw, she has 17 TikToks. And then she has like 35 Facebooks. And more are popping up every day. That wind's picking up. And really? I know, baby.
What the hell was that?
The sliding door, the side door shut. The wind took it.
Oh.
He wants in, let him in.
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, so they're both platforms are making a bunch of money off of her. And that's why they will not remove her. And I mean, and it's insane. You know, there's people getting Facebook jail for just the simplest shit when it comes to her. But she can threaten, she can bully, she can harass, she can send her, you know, her cult members over to harass other people that are calling her out. You know, look at Slay by K. She's still fighting with Facebook to keep her page because of what Scammer Girl did to her, claimed copyright infringement. When none of that content is Scammer Girl's. You know, look what her and her cult members are doing to Angela the Psychic. You know, calling her a bad parent and, you know, saying things about her kids. You know, but Crystal, you know, Scammer Girl says that we don't bully over here. We don't harass. And it's like, I actually see different. You know, oh, Debbie, I gave up reporting her to Facebook and TikTok because I get tired of watching her go against community standards. And they don't do nothing. You know? And I mean, I don't know. I mean, so anyways, I just wanted to come live today and tell you that, you know, she outed herself, but I know what she's going to do. She's going to try to delete that video if she hasn't already. And she's going to try to say that, oh, you okay? What'd you slide on, babe? You okay, baby boy? She's going to try to say that that was an edited video. Ow, I see you. I see you. This is Buddy, you guys. That's my buddies. So, hi, baby boy. What? Hi. See, this is Buddy. This is my Schnauzer, Poodle, Bulldog, Black Lab mix. And he's 10 months old. And he's a little hellion. So, okay, get down. Down. Good boy. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and run. I just wanted to come live today and talk about the little scam that got pulled yesterday where they tried to get money. And when everybody started calling her out, she dropped that girl. And that girl's a scammer herself and blocked that girl in the whole 9 yards. And then today telling on herself. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I possibly will be live tomorrow. So until then, you guys have a great afternoon. Bye, everyone.